Terrapins and the Mountaineers. About to get started. It's Sailor Poffenbarger in the middle. She's making her first start. And here is Jaden Jamison as well. The ball is tipped off, and Maryland wins it with Poffenbarger. Here's Ruff, the freshman for Coach White. Has it picked away. Here comes Poffenbarger. Over to Schmeichel. On the right wing. All the way out to Tibiasu. From the left wing, Tibiasu. Yes! And we'll start over at Tibiasu. Avoiding that dream start. Sierra Tibiasu. See the slow motion swish from the transfer. The Sparta, Georgia native. The sensational freshman for Coach Anton White. Into the paint, moving and getting the right-handed layup to go. A pretty way to get into the lane. And then for Maryland, having to defend Madison Ruff, the freshman gets right past Schmeichel. That was a nice move to get inside. At its best shooting percentage, here's Tibiasu looking to help Maryland's percentage. Just short. And Ruff with another board. For the Pareja, she comes into the paint this time. Right-handed layup is good. Inside to Delsey with some space. Tries to get it again to Mir McLean. How about the save from McLean? Cross court to Bree McDaniel. Into the paint. What a pass again from Delsey, and the and one finish.
About that, which look right back here. McDaniel, great move. It almost looked like she'd been denied, but instead it was just a nice little shovel off to Delsey. Great find.
Schmeichel without a point, 0 for 3 shooting thus far.
Yeah, it was good defense there, possession by the Mount.
Poffenbarger tries a long three and makes it. The three-point shooting starting to heat up. It starts with Sailor Poffenbarger.
Yeah, just great shot. Then at the other end, of course.
Mount St. Mary's without a field goal in over 3 minutes. Looking to change down this possession with Engelman. And just as I say that, Engelman drains a three. Tibiasu. A screen from Delsey, working on Jamison. Free throw line, Jay. Couple bounces off the rim, and it'll go at the buzzer.
But it has, as I said, made the difference. They've got 5 free throws, just 1 that's been made for Mount St. Mary's.
Kubek gets the left-handed layup to go.
Credit to them, they're up 9 anyways.
Inside for Sellers. Behind the back, no-look pass to Ali Kubek for the easy layup. So Sellers, frustrated, she'll take matters into her own hands. Kubek gets the easy layup, Maryland up by 11. And Maryland's climbing up, making 1 of every 3 shots they take. Sellers down the left side, gets the right-handed finish. A couple of tough plays for Mount St. Mary's. Inside, over to Schmeichel. Outside, but tries a mid-range shot on the left side, gets it to fall. There's the spark Schmeichel needed.
Yeah, that's the issue. It's not a wound if you can't make it bleed.
McDaniel, inside on Engelman. Reverse layup, sure for Bree McDaniel.
That is so good.
Court, as Mount St. Mary's takes the ball. Let's take the Bree McDaniel's reverse layup, though.
What a move.
McDaniel defending Lemaster. Lemaster, bounce pass inside to Raffalo. How did she get that one past Christina Delsey? And then this nice pass from Lemaster. 1 bounce and 1 shot that's good.
Team needed that so badly.
McDaniel, high pick and roll with Kubek. Delsey picks up the spare change and gets it to fall. Didn't even need the backboard for that layup.
They're somehow winning by 17 already. Even on a bad day, they're doing this. It's incredible.
Sellers, baseline on Lemaster. She'll just try to put one up, gets it to fall, and the free throw upcoming for Cheyenne Sellers. From the far side in, uses the shoulder on Lemaster. Lemaster gets her right arm, and then 2 points. See you at the line. Foul on Tessa Engelman, her first. Maryland looking to build on its 20-point lead. Engelman tries to take the charge, and said Kubek gets a practice-style layup, and she'll go to the line. We'll see that first, the layup from Kubek.
Yeah, just so simple.
7 of its last 8 shots on a 7-0 run, and that field goal percentage close to 50%. Hodnott blocked away by Delsey, but there for the moment, and the and one for Wesley Ferguson.
I missed that. Such a good player.
Well, Ferguson, right place, right spot, takes the contact. Poffenbarger and McLean both had that experience at UConn.
And so does DeBerry, who we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. Ruff inside, blocked away by Kubek.
Yeah, Ruff is so dynamic. She can really create for herself. That's great work there. Just gets blocked at the end. But
McDaniel back again into the paint. Tries to stop and pop, and Engelman flexes it away. But McDaniel picks it back up and says, if you'll block the first one, you're going to be in a bad position to block my second.
Yeah, and great work by McDaniel right there. Really.
And now the steal from McDaniel. Right-handed layup. Can't get it off the front of the rim. Back over, gets her own board. Poffenbarger, though, in position. Ruff. Back over to Engelman. She's tried a couple threes today and gets that one to fall. Final minute until halftime between the Terrapins and the Mountaineers. McLean, bounce pass to Kayleen Smichael. That's how you get your top scorer going. So far, 8 already in the scorer's column. Only Ava McKinney, who saw 2 minutes of action.
Mount St. Mary's from Poffenbarger's home county.
DiBiase over to Sellers, looking for Kubek inside. Boxes out Lemaster for the pass and gets the easy layup. We've seen Kubek do that a couple times now.
To get her involved in this game. Definitely, though, some interesting travel calls here by the referees.
Lemaster lets one fly from the left wing, front of the rim, and Kubek is waiting for it.
That's what you want to see, though, is her taking those shots. They really need to get the ball in her hands in shooting positions more.
Sellers with the right hand off the glass, too easy for the graduate.
She's somebody who I think he'll be excited to be able to develop over the next few years.
She went to Howard High School, though, here in the DMV, where she was a 2-time Howard County Player of the Year. Kubek takes the contact, gets it to fall.
And she can really finish right there. Great job, goes through contact, the slow roll into the bucket.
Engelman cross court to Kennerly. Jabs on Delsey. Now that's going to be a mid-range. Doesn't matter as it can't fall. Kubek, another rebound. McDaniel inside on Engelman. Just tucks under. 5 inches shorter, just ducked under. And for McDaniel, that's 6 points. Kennerly looking for a basket and got it.
She's starting to get going here. Missed a few free throws. A couple times where she just got tied up with teammates going for the same rebound. A couple of offensive fouls. She's a great player. I think she'll want to have a slightly cleaner night.
From the left wing, swish.
She's really starting to go now. She missed a few threes, and a lot of them have been rough misses. There, that's exactly what you want to see from her. And credit to her for sticking with it, trusting herself.
Delsey down low, a matching basket. After having a couple injuries, particularly to post players. So you're losing that size. How can you gain that speed? As Ruff, one of the shorter players with some of that speed, as it's been all season. Jamison outside to Pareja. She'll let the three-pointer fly. Can't get it to drop down. Ava McKinney with the rebound. Stolen away by Kennington. Kennerly in the direction of Tibiasu. Over to Jamison. Straightaway three-pointer falls. Down by 23. Defense coming to play for Maryland. Pareja inside Jamison. She'll just inside to Kubek, trying to find McKinney. Gets the deflection herself. McKinney, left-handed layup is good. Her first 2 points of the game. Cushion in practice before the 2024 Navy Classic. But she played in 33 games. McKinney's at a similar pace, and at a good pace right now. Sailor Poffenbarger knocks down her second triple.
Yeah.
White, you see the passing right there. Poffenbarger instead, she can make them too. 6-0 scoring run for the Terps, doing it in just under 65 seconds. Rafflo, a matching three-pointer, she's got it. Poffenbarger, left side to McKinney. She's doubled with Rafflo and Jamison. Quick touch pass to Delsey. How about this Maryland team being unselfish dash with the passing? And that quick touch pass to Delsey, touching it back and forth. Maryland up 61-38. 12 assists for Maryland compared to 7 for Mount St. Mary's in this one. Jamison, bounce pass and a matching pass as well. That leads to an easy layup on 4 of 5 shooting.
Yeah, she sure has.
Sellers, she'll try one just from the left elbow. Practice looking shot. And on the play, again, Maryland's coming off of a good performance in the Navy Classic. Good pass there from Ruff into the hands of Engelman.
She is so creative, yet again creating a great opportunity.
Itself with a 65-40 advantage. We got 10 more minutes left to play in this DMV battle. So team high 8 points. McKinney over to Sailor Poffenbarger. Poffenbarger puts her shoulder down, gets the layup, no foul call, but a bucket good for Sailor Poffenbarger.
She has not had a single point, and she was on fire in warm-ups.
0 for 6 shooting from the field. Delsey grabs the offensive rebound, throws it off the glass. Another and one for Christina Delsey. Over to Rafflo, down the baseline. Other side to Kennerly, gets the move on Delsey. Now back up, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Rafflo lets it fly and gets it right there.
Put up a lot of shots. A few of them have been pretty tough, but we see right there Rafflo hitting it and really just take those opportunities.
Maryland making some substitutions, including putting in Amari DeBerry for the first time today in the front court. Sellers blocked away by Engelman.
Straight from the refereeing on this possession. It's a good block right there.
Of Engelman's arm.
Got the go-go music on right now. You know, we heard a go-go cover of All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Sellers ends the scoring drought. She's getting going.
It was nice to hear some locally flavored music.
Quickly going from Thanksgiving into the holiday season. I want to pass there and finish from Raffalo. She'll give the point up to her teammate. For that recent sequence, it first starts with the pass from Engelman. No look to Raffalo for the layup, up to its highest ranking in the AP poll so far this season. Smeichel thinks about it from the left wing, instead goes inside, takes the contact, gets the roll, and a finish. After Kayleen Smeichel, watch out on the left baseline.
Great work. Contact, gets it to go.
But it all really starts on Saturday. Again, in West Lafayette to take on a 4-3 Purdue team. But Big Ten play is Big Ten play, however you slice it.
It really is, and I think everybody's wondering with the conference how these teams stack up.
2-on-1 break, Perea puts it up. Doesn't need to use any backboard.
But yeah, everyone's been wondering how are these Big Ten teams going to stack up, because you can say all you want about how well they've done in non-conference play.
DeBerry, easy basket for her first 2 points of the game. Nebraska with a loss to Creighton earlier this year. Only blemish on the Cornhuskers' 6-1 record. Good to see Hodnott back in the game. Dash, and she'll make that layup. And courtesy of Jason Yellen with Maryland Athletics, that's the 5th game this season already, Dash, as DeBerry swats that one away. More on that stat in a second. First, Kayleen Smeichel got a transition opportunity and gets the layup off the DeBerry block. To go from block to bucket here. At first, it starts with DeBerry.
Yeah, that's a tough block.
And Smeichel in transition controls it for her 9th bucket.
Yeah, in the front court, point guard, depth, she's picked them all.
3, splash comes from Pareja. Smeichel over to DeBerry. Good pass again to McLean. Off the glass it goes. Maryland has been efficient in passing from one block to the other. Smeichel working inside, losing control. McLean helps her out. Over to DeBerry. Has a space, takes advantage with the bucket. 2 for 2. Last possession for Maryland in this one, as the Terps will start 9-0 and continue their hot start. Shot comes from Tibiasu.
So good.
Smeichel goes into double figures. Jamison will shake the last 3-pointer. That one's off. So for the 4th time this season, Dash, 5 players into double figures for Maryland.